Hello and welcome back to Vesta Angels Tarot Incorporated. This is going to be a personal reading, so please refrain from putting any thumbs down on this video, okay? The person I'm reading for, me following Vedic Sidereal, they will be a Libra with the birthday of 11/9, I believe. Let me see. So, any other videos that I put out for my channel, okay, Vedic Sidereal, I see your birthday as being a Libra. You also can pick up the energies of Gemini and Virgo. And Aquarius, okay? So even though you already are one air sign, you also can still have Aquarius in your chart as another air sign. You can also download your own chart and look at the D9. And in that D9 will be the person that will be coming to you as a zodiac sign, your destiny point, who will be your husband, okay? I do have the links to the Vedic Sidereal chart in my About section down at the bottom of the page, and also a link for Western astrology chart, okay? But only, you'll have a hard time trying to figure it out in Western if you download the Vedic Sidereal chart and put in your exact birthday, the time of your birth, and look at your D9. D9 is your destiny point, the star card. And also look at your 7th house. Your 7th house is Jupiter, your divine masculine energy for husband. Okay. So, what I see so far is that your first card is entrapment in reverse, with the 3 of Cups in reverse. Your mind and your heart really feels like you don't want to get in another relationship where you feel trapped or entrapped. This could be people coming to you from your past, or just relationships in general, where that people from your past or past relationships, you don't want to reconcile, you do not want to reconnect with those people. It turned out that it really made you sad and unhappy in an energy that you felt was more of entrapment, okay? It could have been that people that had proposed to you before, you felt like for some reason that they wanted to entrap you by the energy that they were showing to you, and it really didn't make you happy, okay? And you don't want to reconnect with those people or to move forward with those people. Now, with the star card here, Aquarius in reverse, I feel that, well, let me mention this first. You got the Magician here, Alchemy, 1, 2, 3. You got the Magician here 3 times on the table, okay? The Magician is an energy where that it's up to you to create your own surroundings, your own happiness. It's up to you to create and use all of the tools that are already available to you to create your own energy of what you want in your life. So, for example, if you want to get out and meet people in order to have a relationship to develop into a marriage or a long-term commitment, you already have all the tools in your hand, in your surroundings, on the table to use to put that into effect. Because as the Magician, you have been there, done that, you have graduated, you have already learned a lot of life lessons already. to take you to the next step. Now, the Magician here 3 times on the table, that really tells me that you are single right now. And it's kind of like you, if you're wanting the energy to meet somebody to have a long-term commitment and lead to marriage, okay, because that's how it starts. It starts in the 5th house of dating. From the 5th house of dating, it goes to your 6th. Then your 6th house goes to your 7th, which is Jupiter, divine masculine energy for husband. So you must date the person, okay? Nobody automatically, and you're the Magician, okay? You should already know as the Magician that nobody is automatically going to come to you and you just all of a sudden get married. It must have a karma, okay? Your karma card over here. It must have a stage. It must go through, you don't have to have sex with them if you don't want, but it must go through a dating, turning into love stage. You must use your sacral chakra, which is your gut instinct. You must also use your creativity to be creative as the Magician, to do things in the dating process, to get to know one another, etc., etc. And the reason I say that is because with the Magician here on the table, okay, you have the Midas touch to turn anything into gold, or to turn any dating relationship into a long-term commitment, then into marriage, okay? But also the energy of the Magician here on the table 3 times is, you may feel that you want to do that, but your Magician energy is showing me that you really more manifesting yourself the opposite. You're manifesting yourself into staying single. Okay. The Star card next to the Magician here is showing me that you are not being vulnerable enough or open enough, and not quite healed enough from anything that did not make you happy in the past, where that entrapment energy is still manifesting in your mind and heart as a combination of what you need as the Moon and the Magician to be able to create in your energy what you want, okay? Because the Magician, he has all the tools on the table. So are you going to use the Pentacles? Are you going to use the Sword? Are you going to use the Wand? Or are you going to use the Cup? Okay. But with both cards in reverse, right next to the Magician, you're not healed enough to be the creator as the Magician. You're not being open enough to manifest in and use your tools. So you're not using the Cups right here in reverse. You're not using the Pentacles here either. So the only thing left is the Wand, because you can't use the Cups as love, because the Star card, your wish manifestation and healing, also destiny, okay, your D9 is in reverse. So the only thing you have left to use is the Wand, which is fire energy, which is action, okay? And this is why Mars came out at the bottom of your deck over here. You need the drive force. You need to use a confronting energy. You need to take action. You also need to be more energized. You need to confront this within yourself. You also need to force yourself to. Now, you also need to look in your chart and see where Mars is sitting in what house. Okay, that is where you need to be the Magician at, and to put action in that house. Now, Mars energy is in your 8th house here as the Wand in concerned energy, meaning that you're not using it as the Magician. Concerned energy is sideways, okay? meaning that you're not using the energy as a magician to have an energetic movement. Also, it can be phallic. You're not sure if you want to date somebody, to be intimate with them, or you was and you stopped and you're not sure anymore not to date anybody else because you don't want to be intimate with anybody. Okay, not saying that you do or have to, but I'm just saying you can't use the cups. You're not using the pentacles. Okay. So the only thing left is energetic action movement. So Mars is going to soon give you that energetic movement or action to energize you, to help you to confront this energy, to be able to use it. Now, we're about to go into Aries energy, which is the first Mars energy coming up, Aries season. And that is April the 16th through to May the 16th. Okay. Now, your third house of communication, you may have turned down a marriage here. Okay. You manifested to turn this down because you did not like the offer, or you felt entrapped by or with that person. They did not make you happy. You do not want to reconcile with that person. You still are in a healing energy that is needed, but you're steady coming off as trying to be the magician to move forward, but it's like you're stuck. Okay. Now, in your fourth house, I see that you are coming out, or will be coming out, of some financial challenges soon. You also at least brought yourself out of financial challenges, or the energy of feeling abandoned, left out, feeling left out in the cold by a previous relationship, or breaking up with somebody. Okay. And it could have been that you was not feeling treasured enough, or the person did not make you feel beautiful enough, or that energy could have just put you out of balance. Okay. Now, I see that you're going to get back to your Libra natural energy, which is your beautiful self. It could be just what's going on right now with the world. Okay. That you want to go back to spending money back on yourself, looking nice again, you know, getting your hair done, nails done, however it may be. Okay. Now, you could also be upset as the magician and still not healed over the type of people that was coming to you to date you. Because they could have been pages where that they was immature. What they offered, they never followed up on it. What they communicated, it wasn't up to par for you. So yes, the people in your fifth house of dating, or even coming up, is going to be short term. Okay. This also can be from your past, that those relationships were short term, and you're still healing your heart from that energy. Okay. Because they was pages. They didn't come to you as a king. They didn't come to you as an emperor. Now, the only thing about page, sometimes you have to give them enough chance to come out of this learning stage as a page, to take action as a knight. And then a knight will graduate into a king, and then a king will graduate into an emperor. But it looks like you don't give them a long enough chance to see what they turn into. So you quickly go back to the magician, denounce that, okay, and then put yourself back single again and try and manifest another relationship or person into your life. So then again, it's leading you in sadness. Okay, that this page, this person, this relationship, this dating phase was short term. It left me a little heartbroken. Okay, and that could have been your tower moment. Okay, Scorpio, Aries energy right there. That can still be the energy that you're sitting in right now. Okay. Now, again, if anybody comes to you right now, they probably still will be a page. Okay. Now, pages also do want to start anew. They are learning their self. Okay. Which they could be doing some healing and learning how all over again to communicate, to date somebody new, to get to know this person. But so just be careful of that, not to always keep dismissing everybody. Okay. Now, in your 6th house, and let me say this quickly. When I was pre-shuffling for your cards, and I'm not being rude, I'm not trying to insult. Okay. I don't know anything about you. I'm just reading or tell you what comes out. Your sexuality card came out first in the pre-shuffle, where that you are wanting to explore your sexuality. So I don't know if you like same-sex relationships. That can be also the sexuality part. I don't know if that crossed your mind, if you wanted a same-sex energy. Because in the 6th house, and I'm not sure what color hair you have. Now, this can be dye. This can be a wig. It can be anything, okay? It could be temporary hair color. It can be that you're just a darker version of a redhead. I don't know, but you don't even have to be a brunette. But this can be you still as the feminine energy coming out here, okay? That in your 6th house, you could have had an Aquarius or another Libra, or this is you in your energy of the masculine, okay, King of Swords in reverse, that you could have turned down a female energy that wanted to partner up with you or to date you, okay? Or this is you not really making discerning decisions right now when it comes to partners, when it comes to your money, when it comes to your job. Also, 6th house is your health. It also is about delays. So any delays, you're not quite sure, or is not making any type of discerning decisions, or is not doing what is right now. Okay, and only you would know personally all the way about that. But the King of Swords is in reverse. Now, that also can be you, that you don't want to talk or to communicate with somebody that used to be your partner. Okay, like it's already showing, the 3 of Cups in reverse. You don't want to reconnect. You don't want to reconcile with that person. Okay, they could have been an Aquarius, still have it in their chart. They also can still have Libra or Gemini still in their chart. Now, in your 7th house of Jupiter here, you have a fair male in reverse. So this can be a couple of things. In your 7th house of Jupiter, divine masculine energy for husband, fair male in reverse can mean that they are not going to be lighter in skin color. They can be darker. He does look kind of young. So the opposite of that can be that this person can be older or around your same age. And also the fair male in reverse can be that it won't be a male. Okay. They also will not be a Virgo, and they will not be a Scorpio. Okay. Now, this fair male in your 7th house of Jupiter, now this can be when you do manifest that this will be the person that comes to you in your 7th house of Jupiter, divine masculine energy. Okay. Now, this color of complexion still can be a foreign person. okay, with light colored eyes. They still can have a light sandy brown type of hair. If they are foreign, they can be Russian. They can be of Arabic descent. Okay, they can be any type of nationality. Okay, and they can have like sandy brown type of hair. But like I say, this is in reverse. So when you finally compose your alchemy in a sense of balance, this can be the person coming in. They could be fair male, fair or lighter skin tone than you. They can be younger than you, or the card can stay in reverse and they will be darker in complexion, with darker hair and brown eyes, because everything will be reversed. Now, with the Hermit card and the Death card here, both in reverse, this can be also your energy that is picking up in the 7th house of how you're attracting your divine masculine energy in for husband. Is that the Hermit card, the light in the lantern is the Aquarius card. Okay, that light that's in the lantern is the Star card. So when the Star card is in reverse and the Hermit card is in reverse, that means that right now your divine masculine energy for husband is not coming to you just yet. Okay, this person that will be coming to you needs to end something. Now, there can still be, of course, you don't know that person. So whatever that they're doing in their life as a sense of transformation before the universe send them to you, they have to gain more wisdom, start to look for their soulmate, which will destiny, D9, will lead them to you because they have finally completed a chapter or left a relationship. Okay. Now, in your 8th house, which is transformation, Scorpio energy, you had both cards within concern energy. Self-employment. You're a born entrepreneur and your business is surrounded with magical opportunities, but it came in concern energy along with the Ace of Wands. So what can be transforming for you in 8th house is that this can be that you're already self-employed, but you're about to have some transformation. Either you already did or you're about to, concern energy. Okay, whether that you need to begin to put energetic movement or a new opportunity will come to you to start self-employment here, and you must take action. Like I say, Aries energy is starting April the 16th through May the 16th, or it can lead into let me see, it can be around August, because the next fire will be Leo. Okay, where by then you will need to either be going into self-employment or thinking about it, or you just came out of it, but you need to think of you're waiting on the universe to bring you new opportunities, okay, for you to take action in. Now, I want to show you that your 2 of Cups is in reverse. So again, with divine masculine energy for husband, not quite yet. Okay, this can be based on what you do with your own energy as the magician, now that I'm telling you that, because you also had the 8th house of major change to come out, which is the magician is needing you to take back your personal power. Okay, and right now the universe can be about to show you more things of the mysteries of life. Like I say, this could be why your Star card is in reverse. This can be, if this is your energy, why the Hermit card is in reverse. Okay, it's still some things that needs to be shown to you that you quite don't know yet as being the magician. So this can be another major change that's coming up for you. getting and using your power. You got the Magician, like I said, 3 times here on the table. Now, this self-employment, the Ace of Wands also can be telling you that you may need to use other people's resources. Now, that can be other people's car, that could be other people's home, that can be other people's money, okay, to help you get into self-employment here. But this major change is going to be a big deal, okay, that's coming up for you. And this is in your 8th house. So self-employment or working for yourself is about to be a life or death issue. Now, I'm not saying nobody's dying, but it's going to be determined, because, you know, in our chart, a lot of the times destiny is unfolded for us differently. Okay. And a lot of times the universe, for some people, need them to be set in their career and achieve that first before marriage. For some people, it's marriage first, then work. And for you, it may be work first, okay, and then what you're looking for. Now, 9th house, spirituality. You got the King of Cups with friendship. This is telling you to make a date, a play date with one or more friends. Okay, you know we're in isolation right now, so this could be that you could be missing somebody that you know as a friend. Okay, and they can be a Cancer, because the King of Cups for me would be Cancer. They could still have it in their chart. But this also can be telling you that you may soon want to have intimate connections, if you think about it, to a Cancer. And they may start out as a friend, then it may develop into something or a form of dating this person. But spiritually, 9th house, the universe could be spiritually guiding you to a Cancer. Okay. And it won't be love there, but it may be more of a friendship that can develop into love. But you have to pay attention to your intuition. Now, your 10th house, you got the Mother Healing card in reverse. So as your feelings towards your mother heal, your desires manifest more rapidly and accurately. So this also can be that you may have came through some sadness within yourself about some other issues from your childhood or recently. Maybe you and your mom got to fighting, or if you're, this could be, like I say, from your childhood, or this can be you, if you are a mother, that you are healing, okay, or needing to heal, going through some issues as being a mother, okay. It can be that, you know, financial trouble. It could be that, you know, you're looking to have a person as a partner. Also maybe playing being a father role to your child. If it's not that, then the universe is saying that you are you're not quite completed the lesson of healing from mother issues. And that could have came from your childhood. Now, your karma is here. Okay. So whatever karma that you're going through right now is not quite over with the World card. Okay. And your mother could have been a Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, or Scorpio. But karma is going to, this is a Leo card. Karma can be swinging a Leo into your life. Okay. Or this is karma that you're playing out right now, but you will come out successful. Now, the 6 of Wands is usually a lot of admirers. Okay. So karmically, you could be going through a lot of life lessons where that you have a lot of people that admire you, but like I say, they could be just pages. Nobody has really came or stepped up to you as already a king or an emperor. Again, this king is in reverse. The hermit is in reverse. This king is in reverse. It's still some things karmically that you need to go through in your life before your Two of Cups actually come for you. Okay. Now, in your 11th house, you are sitting here as the Empress, Libra, and Taurus energy. And I feel that you are valuing your self-worth right here. And you know that you do deserve this, to receive good. And that's why you're holding your energy as the Empress. So staying in that energy is going to give you wish fulfillment. Okay. But it's still some things that you need to heal from your past. And it can be that you sometimes hold your emotions in and not express it. And when it comes down to you needing to express your emotions, or you did at some point of time, you could have cut it off. That's the Queen of Swords here. Okay. The people in your life that you did not feel chemistry with. So you are noticing the repetitious signs, your inner guidance, as it was giving you valuable information. Okay. This is why your Moon card is in reverse. It was something that came to you that you paid attention to. And it could be that you cut it off as the Queen of Swords. Again, Aquarius energy. Now, I pulled that for is the marriage or union card in reverse. I'm not sure if you are previously divorced, because we got courthouse with the false person. It could have been that you manifested to divorce this person or separate yourself from this person, or this can be your energy, okay, where as the Magician, you can be hiding behind your I don't want to say mask, but you're not revealing your, okay, you're not sitting or getting back your full power. Even though this is saying false person, I feel like it says here, getting and using your power. Okay. By her being behind that mask, I feel that that's what you're doing. You're not getting and using your full power. Now, you could have some court issues pending. And it could have been over some financial things. It could have been over a home. It could have, this court could have been giving you some conflicts and some challenges here. Let me see. But only you will know that. Now remember, this can be something that's coming up for you. The Fool card, Pisces energy. You can be presently going through this right now due to what's going on in the world, where that you're gonna have to come from behind this mask here and be the fool, okay, and choose 50-50 what you want to do as a new beginning, as a reset. That's going to be your life or death issue. It's a 50-50 chance of how you're thinking, of getting yourself back out there, because you have to date somebody in order to marry them. Okay, and only you can find the chemistry in a person once you start that. I don't know, you may meet this person at court. Okay. They can be in the, they could be working in a court system. They can be a lawyer. They can be a paralegal. They can, you know, they also could be graduating, okay, or just becoming a lawyer or something like that. But the Fool card is up to you, okay, if you want to branch out there and to start to make this happen, because the universe saying you're ready, you ripe enough to do it. And it's clarifying the marriage card, but it's in reverse. So like I said, you as the magician, you have to create this union and come out from behind the mask and take a leap of faith. It's like you're in a 50-50 energy that you do but you don't. Okay? If you do take the reset, the leap of faith, it can lead to marriage courthouse. Thank you, angels. It can lead to that. But you must plant the seeds, okay, for it to be ripe enough to turn into that. I want to get one more on your karma, and this is going to complete your reading. They gave me two. Your karma card over here with the Six of Wands, you got transformation and consciousness, Scorpio energy, Pisces energy. Okay, so you're gonna have to finish this transformation in your karma. There's nothing you can do about that but play it out. Okay, and to open more of your consciousness in order to have success through this karma that you're going through. Everybody is a karmic. Okay? Because everybody that comes into our life is going to teach us something. Even if we end up marrying them. Everybody is karma. And there go your morality or your the Hierophant. Okay? So it's all about your own religious beliefs. It's only about you wanting to have structure, wanting to have long-term commitment. It's about your own morality, what you're gonna stand for. Okay. Bottom of the deck is sudden wealth in reverse, the number 11. So 11th house, again, Aquarius, your hopes, your wishes, your dreams. You can't be around your friends or your family right now. You could have more better karma if you continue to give out a more sense of charity. That will also help to bring in this sudden wealth. Okay. Let me get your angel answer oracle card. Bottom of the deck is choose a new direction in reverse. Okay. So you're not choosing a new direction. It's like your energy is still no. Like I say, getting and using your power. And don't stop in reverse is you need to move forward. I mean, yeah, that you are stuck. Stuck, no, you're not choosing a new direction. Which is back to the Fool card. It's up to you to take that leap of faith. Okay, you just use your morality. Okay, not saying to play the fool's part, but the Fool also is spirituality. Okay, connect more to your moralities, and this can be the Mars energy too, to obtain the mysteries of and personal power to listen to your intuition. Okay. Because you are going through transformation and your consciousness needs to open up more. The Fool card also, it's like you're 50-50. Something is going to happen where it's going to cause you, you know, to make a choice. Not to stay in a 50-50 energy, because that's not what the magician do. The magician moves forward and he continues to manifest what he wants in his life by putting action. The magician card is an action taker. Okay? But you're not taking action. It's like you scared to take a leap of faith to see what's out there, because you don't want to be entrapped anymore in anything. But if you don't, how are you going to get married? Okay? Thank you so much, and I'll talk to you next time.